Alright, what's up guys? It's Spirit Crusher Destroyer here again. We're doing a thing. Oh, you're right. That's why you don't run Dawn, because you don't care. Because you wanna... Uh-huh. Uh-huh. We're running an old deck with a new twist, as they say. Pardon me, just coughing and stuff. We have Giratina EX, Darkrai EX, the classic combo, Darktina, Gearkai, whatever you want to call it. It's a trusted combo. Such a great combo, in fact, that yesterday a favorite creator of mine, shout out Pocket Mads, ranked it S tier. Okay? Now, I have decided, I haven't ever tried it. I've seen it. It's been S tier. It's been S tier. Everybody says it's great. Everybody runs it. We like to think we're a good trainer, Pokemon trainer. We got good skills and stuff. So, we put together a Darktina deck. Nihilego, of course, our new tech with Poison Barb added in the deck to make it unstoppable in the face of the chicken. Let's do this. Boom. 2 Pokemon Center Ladies, 2 Poison Barbs, 2 Professors, Researchers, Sabrina Cyrus, Leaf Guzma, my cousin, Pokeballs, of course, a Giant Cape, and a red card, Schmed card, because we like that stuff. That's the deck. We're going to play it. We're going to test it out. Is it S tier? Is it freaking meta? Does it work? Let's fire it up. We're, of course, how deep? When is the, when is it up? We just want to check this real quick. Wow, that is, okay. It is just coming right up on us. As they say. Who says that? I don't know. Now we want to make sure that we get solamente dark. Let's hit it. Bottom, bum, bottom, bum, this is maybe one of those times that you're like, I don't care if we go first. And we're probably going to red card him right off the start, right? Because we have it. What is Buddy playing? Especially if he researches here. Bottom, bum, bottom, bum, bottom, bum, bottom. Do 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 do. Ba da 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 do 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 do. Bottom, bum, bum, bottom. We don't know. We don't really know. We don't really know. We do know we like that a lot. Let's put that on our board. First things first. We'll take our second Pokeball out just to see what it's up to. You're right. I should be giving the energy to Darkrai. I think that would probably be the more correct thing to do with this. Let's red card his deck just because he gets 1 card, or how many cards he gets? 3. And we'll go like that. I don't know. Maybe you wait a turn. Maybe you wait a turn with that. But what are we doing? Metal with the... You might as well use it while you got it. That's always what I like to say. Very confused to see what this deck is. Bum bum ba da 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 ba na 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 do 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 do. Ba da bum bum da dum bum ba dum bum da dum. Yeah, you're right. I don't do this because this is not how you play this. You should store energy with. You should be putting it on Darkrai, but he's poisoned now, so we don't care. Really, in the end of it, we don't care. Especially if he does some type of cape action here. We're hoping to have him succumb to damages. Although, now that you're at 10, it doesn't even matter. Retreat. Darkrai. A cape. Excellent choice. Excellent choice, I must say. Got poisoned anyway. You know, that's something that's confusing. Whenever you ever to your opponent's active Pokemon. So... this is what we do. We start off with the Guzma. Take the cape away. Sorry, sir. Then we're going to do a little loading bop. Yeah. Uh-huh. Exactly what we do. We go like there. We go here. Because that's where we're going to go. And then we follow that up with a quick here for old time's sake. I don't know if that's exactly... You know, I feel like we can be more aggressive at this point. We don't need to do that. We could take our 50. Well, it's 70 actually with the poison. It's crazy. We love our second. I don't know why I've seen the deck with... Yeah, attack, buddy. What does that do? Flip a coin until you get tails. This attack does 30. Okay, it could do a lot. It could have knocked me out. But instead, he is the one who is in fact knocked out. So what do we get? Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Actually, we should kill his 72 energy or 50. We don't know. We kind of want to seal Alolan Diglett. What do I do? 20 plus 30 is 50. Yeah, we knock it out. Let's knock it out. It's poisoned anyway, but whatever. We're just gonna make sure that everything's fine. That's minus 30. Yep. We love that. I love that. That's a pretty good seltzer. That's pretty nice. Is this the non-EX variant? What do you get there? A 70? And a poison. Flip until you get tails. This is okay. Quite an interesting deck. And he conceded. That is fantastic. Oof. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Give me a do. Give me a do. Excuse me. Give me a do. Yeah, right? What do you think about that? Because then it doesn't matter. Because you know what other dual energy deck I've been running is I've been playing the Garchomp deck. And that one's really interesting. Run it with Stoutland because it's 2 energy, low energy, normal energy. So it doesn't matter. So if you get unlucky with the 2 wrong energy, you just put them on Stoutland instead of Garchomp and attack with Stoutland. And then you have that ability. So you're also wasting a turn that perhaps in the next turn you could get the energy. It does work very well. But pacing would also work well with the other guy that we just talked about too, wouldn't it? Ooh, we want a poison barb right now. We want our poison barb. Yeah, we do. We have everything we need too. Give us a... This is the perfect setup of this deck. And then there's no way this guy's playing Oricorio, so hopefully we're going to have a nice day. I think the problem with Ultra Necrozma, because, like, what is its end game? It is 150, and then it has 120 attack. So even with the discard, which the discard could be very powerful, but by the time you're getting to it, it's the last Pokemon you're going to go to. Potentially. Last card you're going to pull. It's not like it needs to come in with more damage because it doesn't do enough damage and then it just gets hit. 150, isn't great. With a red, a lot of things can potentially, like, if there was, Buzzwole, it loses. Think about that. Pheromosa early on. It's not good, though. Again, it's not good. Okay, this is perfect time to do this. Sabrina, out of here. He doesn't want to do that. Yeah. It would be ideal if you play fast and could play fast with it. Yeah, I mean, again, any which way it works, though, because the 2 energy that you have to get on it, it's not like if the last 2, this I said would make it much better too. If the last 2 energy on Ultra Necrozma were normal, and it was like only 1 metal and 1 psychic, that would make it much easier too. The fact that it has to be 4, there are times that I played the deck and I got straight up 4 psychic energies or 4 metal energies, and then it's like, what do? You have to wait till like turn 6. So even if you start fast, get everything down, you're still waiting on energy that might not be there. But we know that. We know that. I don't know why it's this card that we're all like, I gotta play it. It's like bad cards are just like fun. Like you want to just play a bad card just for fun. Like this deck, this is the first time I pulled this out. And everybody's been playing this for forever. If I'm not mistaken, you die here. And we're cool with that, right? Yeah, we're totally cool with that. And you also have to do some other things to make me... I should have left it in, though, because he needs 2 energy to it, unless he has, like, a Dawn. Because I think his thought is maybe, like, he has a red, and he's going to come in with a red and put me away. We'd hate that. He still would get poisoned. No, he doesn't want to do that. What does this do? Doesn't matter though, bro. I can't attach to my active Pokemon. That is pretty cool. I like that. Let's go. Shite. Let's go there. And we're just gonna. That poison is strong. You tried this deck with Shumpert? I mean, it's a good Bayonet and Shuppet. I was trying to combine them. It's a good idea. I like that idea. It's not as excellent as just like discarding energy straight up. Preventing energy from the active Pokemon, like you see that Darkrai already. I think he was thinking maybe he didn't have that poison, but he forgot or something. I don't know. Silvally didn't become... Oh! Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, we are going to do it. We're going to do it. Because that is still a good amount of damage. He has no points. I could come in with Nihilego and wipe this away. Even if he KOs me. Poison would have had him. This is insane that he's playing this with Comfy. I've never seen this deck. Smart as heck, though. And a perfect matchup for... Well, a good matchup for this. Not perfect. Silvally does not do well. We just are real ass in against Darkrai and Giratina. Not at all. Okay. Pokemon Center Lady. Oh, darn. Wait a second. What does he do? Smart. That stinks. That he has... That's a lot of damage that I've lost. Oh, that's crazy. We could have just paced this one more time. But we can afford to... And with a... Oh, well, we could still do that. Actually, we kind of needed it. No, wait, we could have put it... Yeah, whatever. Little giant cape. I can't do a 170. And you can't Guzman Red. Why did you attack? You could have charged... I know I could have charged Gira. Well, I didn't realize that he had a Pokemon Center Lady. I thought that we could get 30 to 20. But look, we're still good. Look, we just won. Listen, I need more comments like that. I appreciate it. Let me know. Let me know what I'm doing wrong. Because we need to... 14. Darn. It's not a rank up. Thank you, Chance CB. No, I need it. I need it. If you've watched some of the games that I've played, you would see that I, in fact, could use a little help from my friends, as they say. There are matches that I definitely lose that, you know, I feel like I got it all figured out. Sometimes you get a little too cute, right? This is pretty straightforward. Let's not get too cute. Yeah. Well, see, we could... That's why sometimes it's like you can charge and, like, wait a turn. But I think especially when you play a deck that should be fast, you should play fast and not wait a turn and not chart, you know. Well, that's good because, and that's even better. Excuse me. And what's even better is, the guy's got no Oricorio. I feel like Mars, I feel like if you want to run Hand Disruption, I feel like, yeah, wait, so these decks do run Mars. A lot of people run Mars with it. But that well, I guess that could discard really well at the end of the game. Like if he needs, like you could just do it so he only draws one card. Might be better than red card. Now that we think about it. But red card's like an item. Yeah, I guess red card's early. Mars is late. Interesting. We have both Nihilegos. But we have no poison barb, which is just not exactly what we wanted in life. Well, we're definitely set up pretty darn good, however. And I think he's got, well, we know he's got Solgaleo. He's going to come in with it here. Yeah, come in with it, lad. That might be very unfortunate for us if he does come in with it. That is what we should do. Uh-huh. Now this is where you charge. You don't attack. Because he's going to come in. Now is contemplating the leaf. But 2 Pokemon Center, I mean, I guess we could have used it. Because I feel like we could just use it. Because we want to eventually, we want to retreat Darkrai, right? We want Giratina to then come in. How such would you say regarding rare candy? Yeah, well, obviously discard, I would say, right, discarding would help to, you know, take away their rare candies, take away their final evolution. So could Iono, so could red card. But I think that, yeah, because Mars, right, is the one that could only give you, like, it is determined by how many points. So they could only potentially draw 1. This guy just keeps putting tools. His poison barb was such a fail. Oh, but here's 50. Now that was not done. Now that's... He said, what are we talking about? He's going to retreat anyway. He's going to go into Giratina to my Solgaleo. There's nothing I can do. Thank you, sir. Are we still close enough? 11 points. Win one, lose one. Win one, lose one. Just crawling up there 3 points at a time. Ba-da-da, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Yeah, that's cool and all, but is it? That'd have been much cooler if we went first. The red card should maybe be Mars. Even though we just pulled it now, how do we fare against this? What do we need to? Oh, great. Oh, actually, we fare terribly against this, don't we? We kind of almost have to... Well, we do have a leaf. There we go. That is exactly what we have to do. Wow. Bad pulls. There we go. This is what we'll do. He hasn't researched. We will... Yeah. We will not play our active Pokemon right now. We will energy with this one. And we will energy with that one. I think you relied on Giratina too much when you're Darkrai ready to attack. You're losing so much damage and time and hits for no reason. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what well, I do know we lost. I don't know what I could have, well, I feel like there was a path to victory is all I'm saying. I feel like, yeah, that was user error. I feel like the deck is not the fault. Exactly. We're going to do that. Man, wish we had that poison barb. Well, no, we want the poison barb. I was going to giant cape it, but we could still... We have our leaf as long as he doesn't discard that. Yeah. No, I mean, I don't disagree. I'm definitely open to opportunities. I'm looking at it right now, and it's like I would have used it the last 2 turns, but what is it really doing me? Not much. Mars might be it. We'll change it after this one. 0 on his 2-step. Excellent. He's done no damage to this. Wow, he is in for 1. Okay, let's Cyrus it in. Not a bad thought. Oh, wait, I'm an idiot, bro. That was a stupid move. I can't... Oh, wow. Now we're angry. We're just going to use the red card. I don't care. Yeah, well, we have a leaf. Usually switches someone when Giratina is in the active with leaf because Giratina is the finisher. Yeah. I actually have very minimal experience playing this deck. This is the first time I set it up. I don't know if you were here for that. But I like the idea finally now with Nihilego and Poison Barb. I think it's a cool idea. But... Yeah, wait. We could do it right now. KO City. We leaf, we giant cape. To the statement of the other guy. We leaf. Well, I guess we baited him into that. We fumbled the original play, but we get an even better play. Granted, he could go to his second Guzzlord, but we're prepared for that. Darkrai is also ready to go. Not only did 20, I thought that did 30 too, so we'll take that. Go to Guzzlord, actually. Go to Guzzlord. Yeah. Good guy. Lusamine. Lusamine, and he has, wow. He can't even grind core, but he can discard my energy. Hopefully he gets a Tails. Let's hope for a Tails. I won't look. Nice. Yeah, we're going to Sabrina because we can knock anything out with Sabrina. We don't care. And he conceded. Fantastic. Is his name. We're just going to get one more. I feel like this is a boring deck. I feel like I don't want to play it. I feel like everybody's seen it. But we're just going to get one more. Fishama. Fishama, please, sir. Please, Fishama. Fishama for a loss. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Perfect. And I have some searching. That, though, not perfect. Yeah, we're getting stuff. Yeah, we're getting stuff. Pull the stuff. Okay, put that down. Put this down. The only thing we didn't get was a poison barb. But we got the rest of the stuff that we want. Listen, maybe it's super easy to get to Master Ball. Maybe, you know, you're Spirit Crusher and you don't know what's going on. You're just trying to crush some spirits out here. Yeah, that actually worked out. Because when you can go first with Giratina, you get that secret first turn, you know? And that is a very nice thing. And then here we go. Chip damage city. Unfortunate still that we don't have Poison Barb. He could really be... Anyone can, you know, hey, that's what they say about success, right? Anyone can do it. It just takes hard work. But listen, some of us are Michael Jordan. You know, you can work hard, but are you Michael Jordan? Do you have that God-given a talent? Are you Ash Ketchum? Can you play the cards nice like that? I'm more of like Brock, I think. I also think foolish. Yeah, because what are we doing, bud? He gives me 30. He did 30. Nice guy and all, but, you know. Nice guy and all. We're going to have to see, though. This is going to come down to some interesting stuff. Although that second Pokemon Center lady is going to be very nice to us. Because he's going to do the 120. We just have to see. Yeah. So he did the 120. Oh, that's crazy. We let you take it and we don't care. We've decided that we're going to let you take it and we don't care. Uh-huh. That's what we've decided. We decided we are going to go down with the ship. We're going to take a knockout here. Minus 20. But, as you see, we've attached Poison Barb. This math could work out perfect. This math could work out perfect. 120. 140, actually. Right? Because 20 this turn. And then I come in, attack him. Yeah. And he can't KO me one turn. Leaf Cape, but guess what? We have Guzma. He should have Guzma'd. He doesn't know that. He also didn't have Lucamine. What the heck did we just watch? What the heck did we just watch? You just failed. You just failed. You just lost. You lost. I was going to say we're not going to take the rank up like this, but we will take the rank up any which way you give it to us. Thank you for playing, good sir. You forgot to attack. I think that was our match anyway, but thank you for playing. You forgot to attack. Very nice. Let's see. Do we get a new shiny new emblem? Give me a nice new emblem. Oh. Ba-da-da bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-da-da-da-da. Fishama. And we'll send him a friend request for getting us to Ultra Ball 2 and not attacking there.